Hello everyone, this is potpotsie here, and today I have another awesome video for you. It is a map review. I love doing map reviews, and I think most of you like when I do them, so here we are. So let's just go through the signs real quickly. This is epic ZigZag map. The Twitter of the creator is Kenneth Tan_20 by Kenneth Tan, of course, the same guy. His YouTube is youtube.com/KennethTan20. Basically the same thing as his Twitter. The watchtower is that way, end is there. The start is over here, so let's go this way. And I have the items that he was using. You can hear those dumb villagers. I knew they were here. I saw the egg and I was like, oh, that's what they are. Epic ZigZag counter. Hello, villagers. You having a fun time up in there? You guys are doing a great job working, clearly. Keep it up. Alright, start here recommended. Alright, let's go. Time to go on the roller coaster. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's so crazy. It just zigzags everywhere. I can't even really track it because it just zigzags so crazy. And you think you're gonna hit your head on parts and stuff like that, and it just goes and zigzags. I mean, that's what it's called. It's the epic zigzag map, you know. And you can see it. It's kind of funny. It doesn't have any sounds when you're going on the tracks, but I mean, look at this. It just goes and goes. It's got so many layers to the whole zigzag thing. Like, who makes something like this? And I believe it was made on Pocket Edition. I mean, you can see the toolbar here of the items that he actually created. Like, this is the original map. And so he used all these items to build it with Pocket Edition. And it's just crazy, like, the detail and everything to this whole thing. It's cool. Plus, it goes way, way up there, you can see. And it just, the point of it, obviously, is zigzag. It zigzags everywhere. So, and he's got the powered rails up here in between parts of the maps and such, which I don't know how that will port to later on when they've got the redstone implemented, because right now the redstone rails themselves don't require redstone to be powered because there is no redstone. Well, you can mine redstone dust, but you can't actually use it for any sort of a power source or anything, so it's kind of a useless item right now. Oh, that's trippy. Makes you look like you're going to go up, but then you go down and you go into the middle of... Whoa, look at this thing. That's craziness. Plus the guy who made this, I'm sure will make it even cooler. And this is like when it starts to go slow. Totally real for a roller coaster. Like, they always have those parts, you know, we pull up and then it's like ding, 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 ding. You know, super slow. And then it boosts you up. That's kind of what that was doing there. And the guy, I don't even know how he possibly coordinated all this. I mean, imagine that. I assume it's just the creator who made it because he didn't give credit to anyone else. So I assume he made this on his own. In which case, there is something seriously crazy going on with him, because I don't know how you could possibly build this with making it go through all these different segments and make it all work right. But we'll see at the end, right? So make sure it's all linked up properly. I'm sure he played with it quite a bit to make sure everything was built properly, but you never know. Let's just keep going on there. I think we're getting closer to where it goes up to the actual top, which is where we actually begin to come to the end of the actual roller coaster, but I don't think we've quite made it to the top layer. It keeps going, it goes up and down and then up and down and then up and down. And it keeps zigzagging you down through it. That way you go back up to the top. And you end up with this way super tall thing, you know. It even took us back to the ground. You can see we're on the bottom layer. We still have to go all the way up to the top. In fact, it might be the... Oh no! It crashed, you guys. No! It looks like it totally crashed us right there. Okay, good. We're still in the same spot, so that's good. I was going to say, if it crashes, you know, I've had it crash before, where it took us back to the start, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I've only had this device for Amazon crash like twice ever. That was the second time, I think, so I was like, oh, wow, really? So, we're just about done with this whole thing. It's still going up. You can see there's so many parts to this whole roller coaster. It's like, I gotta get to the top here. I'm just waiting to get on the main parts of the rails. As you know, and obviously it's pretty much impossible to look around and figure out where you're actually going because it's just all over the place all the time. You don't really know where it's going to take you next, which is kind of why it's cool and fun. So, you know, if you're a map creator by chance and you're looking for some insane roller coaster engineers, I would definitely get in contact with the creator of this, which I mentioned at the beginning. You can check his Twitter out there, as well as his YouTube channel, and find him out. I don't know if he's made a video on this or not. I haven't actually checked, but he may have. But when I went to the download page, it didn't have a video, so I assume if he had made a video, he would have placed it there. But I could be wrong, I don't know. So, yeah, you guys are basically seeing most of the actual roller coaster. I'm trying to decide if you guys want to, you know, maybe I'll just go to the end. I guess I could. I feel like, I can't remember now how much longer it's going to keep weaving around. It's like you guys have got the idea of what it does. I'm just not sure if you guys want to watch me sitting here for the whole time. Oh, it started to get slow. Ka-ching! Now we're up closer to the top. But then it takes us back down again. It always does that. No! Go back to where we were. We were already so close. Then it takes you all the way down to the bottom. And then it takes you back up. It's just... Oh, it didn't take us all the way down that time. That's nice. Oh, we're about at the top. We're at the top. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going back down. But we'll go back up. Don't worry. It'll take us right back, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't go too far down. It's so cool how it does stuff like that. It makes you think you're about to go up because you can't see the full roller coaster, but then all of a sudden it takes you another direction. It's just funny. We went to the bottom this time, but I think we're on the last or second to last actual of the track where you go up, and then it takes us off the track. So it takes us off this course. Oh, you can see the little savanna biome out there. It looks like that's what it is. So I think a big section of this was edited to be completely flat for the to help make sure that he had good room to make this whole entire twisty, zigzaggy roller coaster he's built. I really wanted to know how long it took him, you know? I feel like we should ask him how long it took him. Maybe I'll go on Twitter and ask him, you know? How long did that map take you to make? Because it's so complicated and huge. And when we go over the last arch, it ends up taking us down, and that's when it takes us off of the actual track. So you guys will see that in just a moment, because it doesn't take much longer to get all the way up there. This might even be the last stretch right here. It takes us all the way up to the top and then all the way down off of the track itself. I'm sorry, if you didn't want to watch this, you can end the video and check out the download. Speaking of which, I'll have it in the description. You can click on the link and go to the web page. It should be an MCP Universe page. You can go there and click on the downloads of it and download the map for yourself. If you've got Android and iOS, you can put the map on your device and check it out. Have some fun with it. And for those of you asking, I know there's going to be one of you that wonders, and somebody would probably ask me anyway because they probably didn't finish the whole video, but I'm on an Amazon device here for recording. You can see I'm using another controller, so I'm not actually using a touchscreen. It's much easier for recording for YouTube to keep the control pad off of the screen on the bottom left, because sometimes it intrudes on the actual content. So I thought it'd be appropriate to remove that for you guys, so you guys can see much cleaner, a more open screen, less, you know, filled up and crammed. So I don't know, I thought it was nice. You guys have to let me know. Most people have had a very positive reaction about it. Whoa, we went almost to the top. We didn't go over that stretch though. We've still got one. I swear there was one more thing we have to do. No, maybe not. I think we did it. I guess we've gone over it. So now it's pulling off the track, like I was mentioning, and it takes you to a stop, just like a classic roller coaster, except that they wouldn't smash you like that because that's not really too safe. But looks like we're here, and that is where we started. If you guys remember, we went into the minecart. Unrecommended, start here. Unable to drive fully. So I assume that it can't go backwards is what that means. So, ooh, we've even got a nice checkered carpet here. Start again. Let's go this way. So there we go. The entire thing's constructed, and it seems to work quite well, and you can end up right back at the start here. So I think it's pretty sweet. I recommend you guys check out the download and see what you think about that. I think we need some more employees. Yeah, we need a lot more. But you aren't in the right place. Go that way. No, don't, no. You are not being helpful, are you? Alright. I can deal with unhelpful. Let's close this. We need more employees. Yes. Many more workers would be helpful. Good zombies. Alright. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give that download check out, and also check out the creator's Twitter page as well as YouTube channel if you'd like. He's done a great job. Make sure you give him some credit for this, and make sure so he can keep creating things. And I will see you guys again tomorrow in another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. I assume it'll be tomorrow, but actually it might be earlier. But I'm gonna end this right here. Okay, see you guys.